Charlotte Chau, franchise owner of Expedia Cruises, Air, Land, and Sea Vacations in East York. So welcome, Charlotte.
Thank you. Thank you, Tammy. Let me share my screen. Okay, hi everyone. This is Charlotte again, and from Expedia Cruises. Today, I bring the topic. Probably some of the people never think of that, or you've been cruising a lot. So let me reintroduce you cruising for your next vacation. So before we start this topic, I have a question to you guys. Do you plan and book your own vacation?
No, I do
No?
not. I use
Okay.
you.
Okay, that's great.
Someone says
And
yes.
For the
just
air for the air travel, I used to be an agent, so I kind of know some ways to get some good deals on the air. But for the hotels, I love or a package. I like going through a travel agent
okay,
and
excellent.
cruises too. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for you guys support travel agent this industry. Then the next questions, some of you guys already mentioned that they'd hire someone, such as a travel agent, or maybe they call it travel advisor to plan your vacation. So let me go to one of the comparisons. If you book by yourself, basically is 100% control on your booking. Some people like to control everything and doesn't want to hire any travel agent. And also they kind of the type of the person who really enjoy planning that part, not just only a travel experience. They enjoyed put numerous time to do the research, understand the culture, and also the some details in the destination. And then you can book and cancel your vacation right away. So if you think that, oh, I'm going to cancel that vacation in the middle of night, then you just simply log in and go to your booking and cancel it. Of course, sometimes there's a penalty, sometimes don't. So why I bring the travel agent, I know there's no right and wrong answer. You want to book by yourself or travel agent. But we do value the expertise because we always keep update our first-hand travel knowledge, not just only the destination, and also we have some consultants. They came from the cruise industry. Some of them is even have the airline background. They main goal still networking with their old ex-colleague. Then they would know, okay, which airline is going to have a strike coming up. Then we can share this information to our customer as well. And advocates for you. I know it sounds like you have one of the son, you have to advocate for your son. We do have the same position for our client. For example, when it's coming to like some cancel booking right at the moment by the supplier or the airline. So we always step in to help them out, to asking for the refund, asking for the reason why they got their air booking got canceled. Because we also have some relationship with different suppliers, then we can reach out to their like inside sales department to ask those information. If you go there by yourself to ask them, they probably give you some diplomatic answer, and then they just stop there. So that's why this is part of our job as well, and also give you some travel recommendation. We do have a lot of clients, they are so happy about the fantasize their destination, but we do some put them into the reality. Maybe the budget wise, you're not able to afford this time, or maybe the weather, and also physically, probably you have to consider you may need more physical energy to go on this trip. So we will put those recommendations to the client as well. Deep understanding of the booking process. I know a lot of people book their booking, no matter it's air or the cruise, online. However, there's a logistic behind for the system. If some people just go and click few things and thought they would get the price and then go through, but actually there's some glitch, which as a travel agent, we face a lot, and we heard a lot of different information from our head office, Expedia Cruises, and also our colleague as well. So that's why we have more in-depth understanding of the whole booking process. And also the relationship with tour operators and cruise lines and more suppliers. So we do mingle and networking with them as well, because we try to see if based on our relationship, if there's anything like my client stuck in the airport at the destination, how we can connect the supplier over there and work with them. This type of relationship, it's built on a day, almost like a daily and yearly. And so far, we've been very happy to work with them. And they give a lot of chances and also help us in different way. And also the access to deals and additional perks. Some of the people may notice nowadays, whatever the credit card can get a good deal, or maybe how many percentage, or you can get more award points from that. So we will be the person receiving those information. And of course, sometimes we cannot catch up so many information at the same time, but mainly like Expedia Cruises, a partnership with Avion, RBC Avion credit card to redeem the all-inclusive vacations and also cruise, or you can earn those points, and also the TD for Expedia points. We also collaborate with TD Bank as well. So there's a lot of double dip. And of course, we do have Expedia exclusive stateroom. We hold a group rate for numerous sailings as well. So that's why we can access those great deals. And the last thing is the calm advice and a helpful hand. Minimize your stress level. Probably some people don't understand the situation, then you are lucky because you never experienced something like that. Imagine someone stuck in the Pearson airport, not able to get on the flight, and all of a sudden they changed the flight and delayed it. At that time, most of the passenger in the airport will be very stressed out, anxious, but they don't know what to do. Usually they will directly contact us to see what happened and if we can get any advice or some support. So that's why we playing the role like it's pretty calm and try to access whatever the support for them, and also let them know what's the next step they can do. So this basically is our travel agent instead of just making the bookings. Now about my agency. My agency is located in East York, Toronto, and we are part of the Expedia group. And Expedia Cruises, our head office is in Vancouver. Originally, we are a Canadian office. So now, and also our agency location is 2035 Danforth, Woodbine Avenue and Danforth Avenue. I believe some of you guys already know and visit our location as well. And also we built this franchise store since January 2017. And you will see all the faces underneath. It's our team. Each of our team have a different background. They probably is a early retiree, probably they've been in the cruise industry for a long period of time on the ship, but they really finally want to get back to land. And some of them even is like a hairdresser and they want to do something correlated with the hairdressing business. Now back to our major topic, why consider cruising for your next vacation? We got a lot of good feedback, especially for those people sail with any cruise line before. 82% of the travelers who have cruised said they want to cruise again. And the 71% of the international travelers are considering taking their first cruise. 31.7 million passengers sailed in 2023. And also 28% of cruise travel sailed with 3 to 5 generations. So these numbers are provided by the so-called Cruise Line International Association. And they do have a massive year report, statistic report to record all those information. So those percentage will see that cruising is one of the emerging travel method, transportation mode in your traveling. Okay. One of the good advantage for the cruises is almost, I believe a lot of people know that is the top choice for multi-generational travelers. And about 28% of families sailing with at least 2 generations. Why should I say that? Because if you have a great grandparents doesn't want to walk a lot, but they want to enjoy the dinner and fantastic mingle time with their grandchildren, but the grandchildren, it's so active. How can they go to one destination without the grandparents still doing the dishes after the dinner? Cruising will be one of the best choice. They have a server to serve you, and also they don't need to worry about what kind of activities they have to do. And also the seniors and also the kids, they have their different activity, and then dinner time, they still can get back together to enjoy their dinner. How fantastic vacation would that be? And also this will generate a lot of good memories for the first generation, second generation, or even the fourth generations. Now I have a little video to summarize what I explained. So the video is a little bit loud, so just watch out. Okay, so some technical problem. Sorry about that. And let me start again. So everyone see that screen?
Yep,
The ability,
yep.
yeah. Okay, excellent. The ability to visit multiple destination plus the value for the money are the top reason for cruisers love to cruise. Why? Because if you are always planning your destination, you probably double did like want to do like 2 countries, Portugal, and then go to Spain, Barcelona. But however, your vacation day is so limited, and in between you have to pack and unpack your luggage in each of the hotel, hopping like crazy. Cruising just like a moving hotel from one destination to another destination. And also you don't need to worry about the food because different dietary in different countries is different. Imagine you keep eating curries in India, but sometimes you really miss a good salad for your vacation, right? And now I'm showing the map. It's all the little dots. It's showing all the cruise will be sailing through. If you see the focusing on the left side, Alaska, Hawaii is the major one. And then go back to North America, like we have the Pacific Coastal and Mexico and Bahama, Canada and New England. We also cover Canada as well. And then moving to a little bit in the middle, we will see Bermuda, Caribbean, and also the Panama Canal, Galapagos, South America as well. And you will see the ship is all the way down to the Antarctica and then coming back, go through transatlantic and then hitting Europe. So you will, if you have like a virtual map, then you will see how busy the cruise ship running around in the world. A cruise vacation can accommodate travelers with special needs, including both visible and invisible disability. So this is one of the major breakthrough and why a lot of passenger on wheelchair willing to travel in the ship. And you will, I show you some of the picture, like the left side, you can see the handicapped stateroom with a balcony. You will see that the design and the space is allowed the wheelchair going through and a lot of spaces. And also they do have for the wheelchair elevator in the ship. So of course, now you will see is like a manual. People will try to push that cart, but cruise line also able to book you the electric wheelchair as well. Then we do have some customer, they are so happy because they thought they are not run like before, but on the electric wheelchair, they run faster than anyone on the passenger. And the right side didn't show that much. Actually, they have a lift to lift the passenger into the whirlpool and the swimming pool. They're still doing the daily like a therapy exercise in the swimming pool as well. For those people who have the hearing disability, they do have a sign language interpreter on the ship. So like a visual disability, in the elevator, they have the different dots, and also your stateroom, the door plates, they also have the little dot for you to identify the number. And guess what? The dog can also be on the ship. They have a specific room for the dog. It's just only for the service dog. So if the client, of course, is just the service dog allowed to be on the ship, but not the comfort dog, because people like to confuse these two. And also the dietary needs like a low sodium, low fat, gluten free. They have like a sensory issue with their taste, and also cognitive, intellectual, and developmental. Why I'm focusing on that? Because a rise in the people have the cognitive disease. We call that as non-visible disability as well. And they willing to deal with that and helping the caregiver and also the passenger, no matter they need a need for like extra rooms or the space, or also like the corner of the desk, they will try to protect in case you will hurt yourself. And also the special design in each of the bathroom, so they will have the special grip, that kind of stuff to support all different type of the passenger. And now the next things about the advantage about the cruise line. Cruise line onboard restaurants cater to various dietary needs. No matter it's like people thinking about this a 5-star or the 4-course cuisine is so amazing. But for the dietary, that will be people really look into that, especially like people will care about the gluten-free food. They don't want to have, they make sure nut-free, that kind of specific needs. Cruise line, the restaurant can cater that part for the client as well. So now I have a little video from MSC Short, the ship, about their bars and the restaurant, and you can take a look, get the overall idea what's going on. Okay, great. So you can see is no matter just only like Italian food, the typical Western style food, and also Asian food, try to cater to different passenger with different backgrounds. And also the bar, you can see that some people may question if you have so many bars in the ship, probably people get drunk. Don't worry about that, because each of the cruise line, they have a limitation on their C-Pass card. When they use their card to scan it, they will count how many glasses of wine or alcoholic drink that passenger would take it. Maximum is 12 glasses. If it's over that, then they will stop that, make sure that that person is not over drunk and then causing another problem. Okay, the last advantage is a short arrival. So nowadays, most of the airline find out that people easy to miss the ship because the airline maybe cancel the flight, delay the flight. That happen all the time. So they now each of the cruise line, they have their air department to support that unexpected flight delays or cancellation, which is make a lot of people passenger try to stay away. Of course, you can fly in one day early to the embarkation port. You give yourself a little bit time, but however, so many people they have that limited vacation days. They probably not able to really able to take so many vacation days. So the cruise line, so that's why I have this short arrival. And of course, that will be a lot of details. I'm not talking into so many details. If you have more questions about this, you feel free to contact me. Now, I understand a lot of people still kind of hesitate the cruise sailing. Our office do have the hosted sailing. It's just only a 4-night Bahama, and embarked from Orlando, Fort Lauderdale. No, sorry, Orlando, Florida, on the November 10th, 2025, just only for 4 nights. And the ship is Utopia of the Sea. And if anyone interested, can reach out to me as well.